And there's a brand new being, a brand new set of eyes, heart, energy. Take a breath. Dive as deep as you dare in this moment. And I invite both of you to get in touch with the time that you said yes when you really wanted to say no. And allow yourself to really just dive into that memory, that space. Allow your body to feel. An inside circle, you're going to get to go first. An outside circle is going to hold this beautiful space for you to reframe that memory. What is it that you wish that you would have said in that moment when you so longed to say no, and what came out of your mouth was silence or a yes? So inside circle, what do you wish that you would have said or done in that moment? Now's your chance. Outside circle, I just invite you to hold them, for them to share what they long to share then. And both sides, just take a breath from here, really honoring the beauty of our voices. And being able to say no, which is really yes to ourselves. And then outside circle, it's going to be your turn. I invite you to get in touch with the time where you really wanted to say no and you couldn't. And now you get to offer the inside circle what you wish that you would have said or done in that moment. And again, I invite you just to take a few deep breaths from this place, honoring the you that showed up today and was able to use your voice. And then give each other a nonverbal thank you. Outside circle, you know what to do. This journey continues. Outside circle to your left. Again, I invite you eye to eye, heart to heart, curiosity to curiosity. From this place, I invite each of you to put your right hand forward, palm facing the person in front of you. And then each of you take this person's right hand with your left hand and place their hand on your heart. So take their right hand with your left hand and place their hand on your heart. And then I can invite you to get in touch with any place inside of you, any longing that you're feeling, that you wish that you had more love, companionship, sex, whatever those things are, acceptance, understanding, someone to listen to you. What are those places that you're like, oh, if I only had that, I'd be happy, life would be fantastic. Whatever it is that your story is, that you're waiting for, I invite you to offer that through the palm of your hand. The thing that you want most of all in the world, offer it to this beautiful being in front of you, through your energy, through the palm of your hand, into their heart. And take a few breaths from here. And just feel. It's so beautiful to have those longings because it shows the depth of care and the depth of spaces and capacity that you have. But all that stuff, it's already there. And it shows up when you dare to offer it. And when you're ready, I invite you to go ahead and drop your hands. Give each other a namaste or a high five or a hug, whatever feels good to you. And outside circle, the journey continues. Outside circle to your left. I know, each person, it feels like another lifetime, huh? No, take a breath. How deep do you dare to dive in with this being in this moment? Yay, okay. So right now, we're going to jump back into inner circle. And so inner circle, I'm going to invite you to really tap in to your genitals. Just feel, what are they feeling right now? Take a little inner inventory. Imagine that there's a spotlight, there's a little inner watchman just poking a light around, and you get to feel what's happening right now. And then I'm going to invite you to offer a sound. If your genitals can talk right now, what's the sound that they would say? And outside circle, you just get to witness. And then take a breath from that space. How often do we allow our genitals to speak? And then take a breath. You're going to transition to outer circle. Outer circle, it's your turn. You can shake your hips a little bit. Take a few breaths. Feel into your second chakra, your creativity, your emotionality, your sexuality. Your whole genital section. What's the sound that your genitals want to say in this moment? An inside circle, how deep can you receive that? Without having to do anything about it. Fix it, play, nothing, but just sit and allow it to be. And then find a way to thank your partner. Namaste or hug. And outside circle, move to your left. Outside circle to your left. There's a brand new being that you're going to get the opportunity to witness and see. And we're almost home. We are? Oh, we've made it all around. Yay. So this face looks familiar. So look at the familiarity. And also take a look at the difference. Like you really get to reflect the magnificence of the journey that this being just went on. What do you notice? What can you offer back through the beautiful reflection that you get to be in this moment? And then guess what? I invite you to look even deeper until you can see yourself reflected in their eyes. And see the journey that you just went on reflected in this other. And we're going to take one final journey together. So this beautifully familiar face is going to start shifting and changing and morphing one last time. And all of a sudden you're going to see the person that you admire most in the world. That being that's your hero. The person that when you think, I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for you. That being is showing up now. And it could be someone that's alive or passed away, in a book. It could be a teacher, a parent. It could be yourself. And I really invite you to see them standing in front of you right now. And you get to offer them all of the adoration and appreciation and just, oh, I love you. Thank you for being that you carry with you. And know that they get to receive it. And they get to feel how much of a difference they've made on your life. And then one last time, I invite you to dig even deeper. Look deep into this magnificent being's eyes. And as you do, you're going to notice something. Can you take in that you're their greatest hero too? And all of those aspects and beautiful things that you noticed and recognized in them, you could only see because you carry that in you. And I invite you in the next few breaths to offer yourself the adoration, appreciation, acceptance, love, honoring that you just so freely gave to this other. How deep can you give it and take it in for yourself? And take a breath from there. And then I invite you, instead of giving this partner a squeeze in gratitude, give yourself one. Give yourself a squeeze. I love you.